What is up, YouTube? It is Ninja Cracker here, bringing you another Titan guide. This guide's going to be on Ronin, but before we get into the guide, first off, I want to say I'm sorry for my live stream. My mic, I had no idea my mic was messing up, and I had no chat volume. I was talking the whole, 3 hours through it, talking and giving tips and everything with everybody watching, and I didn't even realize nobody could hear me until one of my friends joined my party, and he kept saying hello, hello, and I was saying hello back, and then I realized that, he couldn't hear me. There must be something wrong. But I think I fixed it for maybe the last 20 minutes of the live stream. But I will be live streaming again today. This video will probably be up after my live stream's already started, so I don't even know why I'm telling you about that right now. But let's get into it. Ronin is tied for the lowest health of all the Titans. He's by default he has 2 dashes, and his melee is a sword. His shield, or his defensive option, is a sword block. He has limited sword block. There's nothing, no kind of timer, nothing runs out. You can literally use sword block forever. I would recommend using sword block to getting close to the enemy Titans, and then melee them or shoot your shotgun shots into them. But let's get into the build exactly. First off, you want to go with the extra dash. Now Ronin, as I said before, already has 2 dashes. Giving him a 3rd dash makes him so much more maneuverable. You can get across the map so fast, get flank enemy Titans so fast. And then you want to go with Thunderstorm, which gives you 2 arc wave charges. Now let's get into what the arc wave actually does. The arc wave damages enemies by actually a good bit. I mean, it's not huge, but it's not bad at all, and it also slows enemies and makes them walk, not able to sprint, which is so helpful with him. All the Titans moves in general combo together really well. So I would recommend opening up with one of those arc wave shots, because it slows him down so much, and moving in with the sword. And of course he has the sword core, which makes his melee do extra damage, and it also recharges your sprint faster. You'll see here how fast my boosts are recharging, which is really good. It takes a certain play style to play Ronin. You have to rush in. I would recommend against rushing in against multiple Titans, but one-on-one, you versus another Titan with full health, I think Ronin could win almost every time if you play to his strengths and if you play him correctly. And playing him to his strengths and playing him correctly is just rushing in, getting in their face, just getting as close to them as possible, to where a lot of Titans are really vulnerable to Ronin. Like North Star is probably the most vulnerable, and then Tone is probably vulnerable, the 2nd most vulnerable, and then I would say Ion is probably the 3rd, and then Scorch and what was the other one? Legion. Scorch and Legion are probably the ones you do not want to rush and get in their face, because Scorch has the heat shield, which damage you like crazy. You'll see in one of these clips coming up, I rush and try to take out a Scorch, and he just uses this heat shield and almost kills me. And Legion has that big machine gun you do not want to get in his face, and because he just deploys this shield, which is going to block your melee and block your shotgun shots, and he has that, his machine gun runs while his shield is up, which is not very good. But let's recap. First off, you want to use the extra dash, which gives you 3 dashes in total, as you see. And then you want to go with the Thunderstorm ability that gives you 2 arc shots, which is so helpful for slowing down enemy Titans. And don't forget, your sword core regenerates your dashes faster, a lot faster. I mean, it makes a huge difference. You can almost dash indefinitely with it. I mean, don't even worry about running out of dashes when you have your sword core, because you want to just dash in when you have your sword core up, get as close as you can to the Titans, and just start meleeing as much as you can. I mean, really. But I think that's about it for Ronin. Just run him. I have tested everything for Ronin. I've done this with all the Titans, and all my Titan reviews. I've tested everything, and I found what is the best. This is the best loadout for Ronin. But this has been Ninja Cracker, and peace out.